talk about why you are bleeding after sex. It's not what you think. These 3 medical reasons is going to shock you. My name is Pharmacist Rubby. If you find this topic interesting, stay to the end of this video. Let's get into this video. The first reason why you are bleeding after sex is because of polyps. Cervical polyps is non-cancerous. It's just a growth in your cervix. These polyps just start growing in your cervix and they are not painful. They are painless and you will not even know that it's there. You will not know. It has no symptoms. So during sex, it gets irritated and it starts bleeding. Now, what type of women can develop these polyps? The first one is women with very high estrogen. If you have very high estrogen, you can develop polyps. Women that have multiple children, if you have had multiple children, you can develop polyps, okay? Women above 30 can develop polyps. Polyps is number 1 reason why you bleed during sex and after sex. Another reason why you bleed after sex is because of infection. If you have infection, it causes inflammation in your vagina and your cervix. And this inflammation causes irritation during sex and it causes bleeding. It makes your vagina to get swollen, irritated, and it bleeds. Now, what are the type of infections that can cause bleeding after sex? Sexually transmitted diseases like gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, they can cause bleeding after sex. Even PID, pelvic inflammatory diseases. When you have untreated infection for long, it travels from your vagina to your uterus. From your uterus, it can go up far away to your fallopian tube. It can cause you bleeding after sex. It is bleeding after sex is not a good thing. So if you bleed after sex, you should go to the hospital and check what is wrong with you. The doctor will diagnose you and treat you properly. Remember that cervical cancer is another cause of bleeding after sex. You can bleed after sex if you have cervical cancer. This is a reminder for you to go and do pap smear. Go and do HPV test. Yes, so that they can dictate if you have cervical cancer or not. Early detection is key to survival, okay? So go now and do pap smear and HPV test. Now, the third reason why you're bleeding after sex is because of vaginal dryness. If you have vaginal dryness, as the friction is occurring, you see there will be little tears in the lining of your vagina and it can cause you to bleed after sex. So bleeding after sex is not a good thing, okay? It's not normal. It's not normal at all. Don't take it for granted. Don't take it lightly. If you bleed after sex, go to the hospital, report to your doctor. Your doctor will examine you properly and know the root cause of the bleeding. If it's vaginal dryness, he's going to administer lubricants for you, okay, to make sex very enjoyable for you. If it's polyps, okay, it can be removed. And if it's infection, he's going to treat that infection properly, okay, and the bleeding is going to stop. Again, I want to remind you to go and do pap smear and HPV testing. Remember, cervical cancer can cause you bleeding after sex. Remember, again, cervical cancer can cause you bleeding after sex. Hope you learned a lot from this video. Don't forget to share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will see you on our next video. Bye.